What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. Just got done watching the latest episode of Gachiakuta, episode 18. And you know what? I should have seen the writing on the wall. First of all, Riyo versus Norde. I think her name was Norde. Chick with the comb with the staticky hair. That fight was a slobber knocker. I got mad respect for both the women because they really started throwing fisticuffs. They said, "Oh yeah, my vital instrument. It's not all powerful. I got these though. What you finna do when I got these though?" Norde, I don't. She came from some kind of clan that's long gone and forgotten, but she was really hitting with 1 inch punches. She was shoulder checking Riyo. She went crazy with the fisticuffs. I hope there's more to see from her. But the biggest shocker, we all should have seen this coming, was Riyo. She couldn't compete with Norde. But that's okay, because who needs to compete when you packing motherfucking heat? You feel me? Riyo up the stick on her. She pulled up the pole. And when you up the stick, you got two choices. Either fall back or let that bitch sing. And Riyo let that hoe sing on her. She said, "Fire, fire, fire." Hung, 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 hung. And then stood over her body and said, "Don't even trip off it though. Engine got me on a tight leash. She said I can't X my body out. So it's just a flesh wound. Your life ain't in no danger. But what I'm not finna do is get blood on my vital instrument. So you go ahead and chill here. Tell me everything y'all got planned, and I'm gonna go ahead and bounce." And what a lot of people probably didn't pick up in this episode was when Riyo was leaving and heading to her next destination, she put her jacket and her I think it was like her leggings or whatever. She pretty much put her cleaner's uniform neatly on the ground. And what that symbolized to me was that the cleaner version of Riyo is a subdued, subservient person that's trying to change their life around. But for the situation they're in right now, that's not the person they need. So Riyo is putting that version of herself down on the ground, is leaving it there. And why do I think that? Because the next time we see her, she runs up on Jabber. And before Jabber can even say something, Riyo ups the pole and puts 6 in him. Five, 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 five. All you see is Jabber going and then falling in a pool of blood. Riyo is unhinged. Who the fuck was Riyo before Engine met her, and how did Engine change her? The fact that Riyo can even admit that Engine has her on a tight leash means that she knows she could be doing mad worse out here. But for the sake of us, she's trying to change. For the sake of a better world, she's trying to change. Man, and what I didn't fully understand was Rio's like inner monologue with Rudo, her saying, there's still stuff to do with Rudo. She needs to figure out who Rudo is. I don't know if that means, because in my perspective, from what I saw, I thought Riyo might have been feeling Rudo a little bit. I thought there was a little bit of chemistry there. So now I'm thinking, was Rudo trying to sniff out if he's dangerous? That night when she went into his room, was she thinking, okay, do I take him out now because he's a threat, or do I let him live? See, now I'm confused. Is Riyo feeling Rudo, or is it all just her assessing a potential threat down the line? That's the only part that's got me thinking. But again, and even Norde recognized, like, "Oh, you got heat, you got a pistola? You must have been an assassin. Who were you? Who were you before the cleaners?" And Riyo got in her face, "Just as close as I am to you," and said, "We'll have to keep this a secret between just the two of us," and then walked away. Because if Norde talks, what's going to happen? She's just going to get more holes put in her. Riyo up in the pole. I got mad respect for Riyo, because a lot of the times when you see good guys up the pole on somebody, they don't fire. They don't let that whole sing. Riyo, without a second thought, saw Jabber. Fire, 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 fire. Then went to check on Zonka. By the way, I told y'all last video, Zonka ain't gone. Y'all all doubted me. Y'all called me crazy. Y'all thought I was spitting lame stuff at y'all. No, I watch anime. I just know how this goes. But it's okay. I'm not going to rub it in y'all face. The fact that Riyo said, "Oh, Zonka, you're alive." The fact that Riyo confirmed that he's cool. I'm not going to rub it in y'all face, because you know what? I've been watching anime for a long time. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I could read through the lines. Y'all getting a little seasoning on y'all. Y'all not there yet, but it's okay, because y'all going to get there. Just next time, trust your boy. I always got y'all best interests at heart. Just trust your boy next time. If I tell y'all something happened, it's probably because I got a little bit of insight going on. I called that one, and I'm gonna hold that to my deep to my heart, close to my chest. You feel me? I'm gonna keep that W. Man, this was a good episode. Good action, good fights. I don't know what the leader of the Raiders is actually doing. He's kind of getting on my nerves. He stole like he puts fear in Jabber's heart, which makes me think he could fight. But what's a coat gonna do? Besides, is it gonna turn into like armor? Impenetrable armor? Unless he got squabbles with the martial arts, unless he really got these, I don't see how a coat can strike much fear in somebody. But all the raiders seem to immensely fear him, so it's gotta be something to it. The boots gave off a little weird pheromone that made people forget or see things that they wanted to see or strike on their worst fears. Rudo's gloves can bring out the latent potential of any object, almost any object. What the does a cloak do? I just don't see it. But he pissing me off the way he talks slow. He be wanting other people to get to the point, but he talk mad slow. We don't understand what's going on, and they keeping secrets, bro. Now I understand for the second anime, it's the bad guys. They gotta keep secrets between each other. But bro, I'm gonna need you to hurry this up. You see your underlings, they wrapping ish up. Boss, I'm gonna need you to wrap something up. Show me why you the boss, or stop talking to me. That's where I'm at with him. Show me something, or stop talking to me. The same way you talking to Rudo. Oh, I wish a sphere with more common sense fell down here instead of you. All right, boss, cool. Same to you. Show me something, or stop talking. But what did y'all think of the latest episode of Gachiakuta? Riyo up the pole. Golly, that's the highlight of the episode. I'm in love. Not with her or anything, but I'm just in love with the fact that a character ain't afraid to pull them hoes. She ain't afraid to let that thing blow. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped for this. Riyo just became my favorite character of the show. Before it was homie with the thread. I thought his vital instrument is mad useful. He's probably my favorite. Next would be Water Hose Dude. I need to see more Engine. Engine had that one scene where you never seen him fight again. Actually, Engine got bodied by Amo. So, yeah, Engine not really high on my list right now. Zonka just got a stick. He had a backstory, cool and all. It ain't moved me. Rudo is actually bottom of the list. I low-key hate Rudo because he's so full of himself and he only thinks about himself, but everything he thinks about himself don't make sense about himself. So, Rudo at the bottom of my list. But Riyo? Yeah, Riyo just made it to the top. It's Riyo, Spindle Dude, Water Hose Dude. That's top 3 right now. Everybody else in Gachiakuta, y'all gotta really show me something. Y'all gotta show me. I need y'all. Everybody gotta get active, bro. I need to see that out of y'all. But again, what did y'all think of the episode? Comment down below. Don't forget I'm in those comments with y'all. Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safe. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace.